Today's homemaking task is to give the laundry room a little wipe down. This is a space that collects so much dust and dribbles from detergent. For a space that keeps our clothing so fresh, it always needs a little TLC. I at least like to wipe things down once a week. Pairing it with my laundry day makes it that much easier to remember. I hope you're inspired to clean and make a space beautiful in your own home. Be sure to continue watching to hear a little thing that was very special to me today, as well as the products I have been using for my skincare routine. Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope that all of you are having a good day, that you're finding something to do that you enjoy, and that of course you have been getting some stuff done around your home. That way you can make a beautiful place for you to be, for you and your family. And I know that that's something that I like to start off doing something early in the day. So usually right when I get home from helping my grandparents out, then I want to focus on whatever cleaning, the laundry, all of that needs to be done, and then that way I have that all taken care of in the beginning of the day. So I would love to know what little thing made your day today as I share with you something that really stuck out to me. So this morning when I was over at my grandparents' house, my Grammy was up she had eaten breakfast, and it's hard to be there when she's going to be awake. She just sleeps most of the day actually, and so sometimes I see her awake and other times, for the most part, I don't see her awake. And today was one of those days where she was awake when I was there, and it was nice that my mom could help me with all of the different things that were needed, because usually when I'm there in the morning, I'm doing a lot for my grandfather, and when it was time for him to have assistance walking and then getting into the shower, my mom took over that so that I could be with my Grammy and do some of the things that she had asked me to do. So she wanted lotion on her hands and, just help getting some stuff done that would help make her feel better this morning. And it was just a really special time with her, and she looked at me and she told me thank you, and then she told me that she loved me, which was just so special to me because my Grammy never says that. She's very weird about saying I love you, and I know that she does love me, and I know she loves everyone in our family, but it's just one of those things where she doesn't express it. And I think I've talked about this on my channel before. It's just not something that's said very much between my grandparents. And since my grandfather had his stroke, he has been telling me that he loves me, and that's something that I really enjoy about our time together. And then that happening today just was so special, and it really made my day. And so having my mom's help was so beneficial in that, she's always so helpful anyway, and she's been living over there to help take care of my grandparents 24/7. So really it's like those of us who come in to help with you know, my grandparents are really relieving her in some way just because she's constantly with them. So it's so nice to have that help with one another, I think, and just being there for one another, and then just being able to experience those moments, I think, is something that is so special, and that it's like you wouldn't be able to experience if you're not right there. So I would love to know, is this something that is important to you in your family? Do you all make sure to say I love you often? I know within our own home, we do say it quite often, but you know, with some family, it doesn't seem like it's said often enough, but really it does have to do with what each person's preference is. So some people don't like to say it for whatever reason, and others do. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and what things were like in your family and just your current home now. What are things like? In an upcoming video, I'm going to be talking about my plan for getting things done around my home. This is something that's been requested a couple of times, so just know that that is something that is going to be coming up. But today I have a question from Pat, and she wanted to know what my skincare routine is. And so I thought that I would share that with you, and also just some of the products that I have within all of these different jars that I have. So first and foremost, I want to put out there that there are just certain things that really don't matter to me. And one of those things is products. I try to find something that works for me, and when I find something, I stick with it. Sometimes I'll change things up a bit, but it's just not one of those things that I do a whole lot of research on. I don't care, you know? I just want something that works, and then I'm done with it. So I have the Nioxin stuff that I like to use on my hair, but recently I wanted to change things up a bit for some time. And, you know, on my hair, even though this is a skincare thing, this is pretty much some of the products that I use. So bear with me here. On the hair, I've been using L'Oreal Paris, and this is Dream Lengths, the shampoo and conditioner. And that's what I have in the pumps above my tub over there. And this has been working out well, just fine. You know, is it one of my favorite things? No, but I'm going to use this until it's all gone, and then I'll probably try something else. For the body wash, I started using this by Method Body, and it's called Peony Rosewater Pink Sea Salt Pure Peace Body Wash. I really liked the scent of this, and then the jar that I put it in, oh, those jars that I got for the shampoo and conditioner, I found those at Home Goods. The jar that I use for my body wash, was actually one of those pink Himalayan salt containers, that the salt that we use, you know, just on our food. It came in that at Target, and so I just peeled off the label as soon as we were done, and I repurposed it. Now, sometimes in the bath, I like to use a bath oil. Well, it's not a bath oil, it's more of a massage oil. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, but this is by Now Solutions, and it's just a Tranquil Rose Massage Oil. Skin Rejuvenating Blend. So I just pour it in that little oil dispenser, and it's been working out well. I just use a little bit. I mean, when I was growing up, I used to use baby oil in the bath if I wanted to have really soft skin and not worry so much about lotions and whatnot. Your skin is instantly softer if you use something like this in the bath. And so that's one of the things that I often like to do, especially before going to bed. Once I get out of the bath, I always like to put on lotion. Like I said, I don't always need to if I take an oil bath, but I do like to use Olay, the Quench kind, and this one is the Ultra Moisture Shea Butter. There's another kind that I like better than this that is still the Olay, but I forgot which one it was. But to me, it just smells really good. This one's not too bad. Yeah, this one's fine as well, but just because I haven't been able to find the other one that I had loved. So anyway, a lotion once I get out of showering or a bath is very important, and then I never have skin problems. I don't have like flaky skin or anything like that once I started using a lotion right after I bathe. Now let's talk about facial care. So for a while I was using the Neutrogena grapefruit scrub, and that worked out well, but I just wanted something that didn't have those little beads in it, you know, anymore. And I found one night I was in a rush and I used some of the hand soap that I got from Trader Joe's, and it's the pink grapefruit hand soap, and it worked out just fine. Got all of my makeup off, and I like the scent of this, and so it's doubling as hand soap and face wash for me right now. I don't see an issue with it. My skin isn't overly dry, but after I'm done washing my face, I always put on some of this Milani Prep and Brighten Rose face oil, and then after I use the oil, if it's in the morning, I will use the Olay just the facial moisturizer, which is one that has the SPF in it, and I use it for normal skin. And then at night I like to use the Olay firming face night cream. So that's really it when it comes to my skincare. The less the better in my opinion, but my favorite scent is the original Olay, but because I want something that has an SPF in it, I just get the kind with the SPF. Although, you know, during the summertime, I like to use the Neutrogena face sunscreen, and I was thinking I might just end up going back to the original Olay moisturizer because I do love the scent of it. And the same with the night cream. The scent just smells good. It makes me think of going to bed, and the kids always talk about how much they love it as well. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this look into my skincare routine. I would love to hear what products you like to use, and until tomorrow, I hope that you all take care, stay safe, and we will talk then. Bye everyone.